Right then, Lady Stockhatch, we're away and racing then. It's going to be Evesham 98, who looks like she's quickest away then. Yorkshire number 2 goes round the outside. There's a dry line forming on that inside, so Yorkshire 137 looks to come through and take out the race leadership. Evesham 98 it is, who takes us running at Daisy Stevenson over on that far side from ahead of Blake. Yorkshire 137 comes through, then Millie Byrne in Yorkshire 2 comes through into 4th. Is the Brino 125 of Kim Gardner, and then Sue Stevens at the rear end of the field in Ludlow 64. But the Evesham 98 starting to get away in that lead position. Then Yorkshire 37 still there in that second place from the Yorkshire. They look like they're just starting to spread themselves out on that far side, but 125 looks like coming under challenge from Ludlow 64. As they go into that turns 3 and 4, but no problem 3 race leader then. Evesham 98 it is, who's starting to get away from 137 in that second place. Yorkshire 2 there in third at the minute, then there's a gap back to the battle going on for the minor places. There's 125 from the Regional Club in that 4th place, and 64 of Sue Stevens at the rear end of the field. And last lap flag being made ready then for Daisy Stevenson, Evesham 98. One more circuit to go. Moving on to her final circuit then, Yorkshire 137 in that second place. Yorkshire 2 in third. Coming through then is 125 and Ludlow 64. So all the cars now are on to their final circuit, and 98 going through turns 3 and 4 before the final time. Then checker flag is being held aloft. Evesham 98, Daisy Stevenson it is, who's going to come through and take the win then from Yorkshire 137 of Hannah Blake in that second place. Yorkshire 2 is next of Millie Byrne in third. Then going to come across is Breedno 125 of Kim Gardner, and then Sue Stevens in Ludlow 64.